Hello, and today I will be doing a video of the current values and lots of other details about some of my Pokemon cards. Let's get into it. First, I have a Gyarados Secret Rare Gyarados EX from Breakpoint. You can tell it's a secret rare because of it's out of its set, and if a Pokemon is out of its set, it is a secret rare. As you can see, it is 1, 2, 3 out of 1, 2, 2. Then we move on to the details. This is, in the background we can see a Greninja. It looks like it's using dancing shurikens. Right, and then we have this Pokemon on the side. Oh! Actually, I don't know what this Pokemon is. Leave in the comment section down below. What is that Pokemon, that blue Pokemon? And then we have Gyarados, shiny Gyarados actually. It's shiny because it's not usually red, is it? Usually Gyarados is blue, but if you're a long-time Pokemon expert, you'll know what I mean when I say shiny Gyarados. And that is just the first card. Right, and then we go into our next card. Secret Rare Exeggutor from Evolutions. Boom! As you can see again, it's out of its set. There's the little... What's that little man doing? Does he look cheeky? Leave in the comment section down below. What is that little man doing? He looks cheeky. Right. This is not a Japanese card. This is still from the English set, evolution set. But just this way of secret rares, it is Japanese. As you saw before on the Gyarados, it was golden outline. Different secret rares have their different ways. Right. And then you can see all that evolves from Execute, Exeggutor, 80 HP, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Done. Right, then we have the secret rare Warp Energy. Warp. However, wait. How many times does it say energy? 1, 2, 3. Well, that's a special energy. 4. Oh my gosh. This is really energy. And then it has a big energy in the middle. And then a small energy up there. This is a normal energy. And then if you want a little read of the card, there you go. Crimson Invasion. Then it has the secret rare symbol. Not symbol. Well, it's out of its set. Then golden outline. Boom. That's the card done. And then boom. Bye. Well, bye-bye. And then we move into Honchkrow GX. As you can see there, it is a beautiful card. Look at that full artness. Yes, now we are moving into GX as we are out of the secret rares. As you can see there, it is not a secret rare. If you want a little read of this card, there you go. That is your chance to read. Whoa. It evolves from Merc. Oh, and I forgot to tell you what set it's from. It is from Unbroken Bonds. Right. Yes, and that's basically it for that card. Wait. Nothing else. Does he look like he's up to something? Tell me in the comment section down below. Does he look like he's up to something? Well, Murkrow's definitely a cheeky Pokemon. Not sure about Honchkrow. Yes, definitely leave that in the comment section. Right. Now, that card's done. Then we move on to this card. Another full art Silvally GX. This time, of course, before it, the other card, Honchkrow GX, was not a Silvally. I mean, another full art. Of course, this one is from Crimson Invasion. When I first saw this card, saw this artwork, I thought those red ears were the eyes. Then I've seen Silvally in another artwork with his eyes pointing up. Has he got and then I thought, has he got big eyelashes that blurt up? And then only when I actually got the cards, I realised that his eyes were over there. And then at the end of the video, I will be showing you something quite cool that is very good for Silvally when you're battling. Yes, you can change his type with these memories, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. We move into Genesect GX. It is from Lost Thunder, as you can see down there. Lost Thunder symbol. It looks a bit like a holographic, doesn't it? Because, like, look at that shine. Can you see that rainbow colour? And then it's a steel type. Yeah, if you want a little read of ability, there you go. Yeah, there's not much to talk about this thing. This is a legendary Pokemon made artificially. It's man-made Pokemon because in the backstory, there are some theories that is a replica of Kabuto. Kabuto, one of the ancient fossil Pokemon from Gen 1. This is, I don't actually, leave in the comment section down below which generation is Genesect from, and then that's Genesect. Move into Lugia GX. Again, this card is from Lost Thunder, just like the Genesect you just saw. So, if you want a little read of the card, there you go. Lugia is a legendary bird. Although right here it doesn't look like a bird, it looks like a walking angel. It is a bird. It is a legendary. And then if you want the weakness. Yes, it is a basic, not a stage 1 or stage 2. All GXs have the right stages, just as I said before, the EXs, they don't do the right evolution stage. So, yes, that's mainly all we're going to talk about with the Lugia. Of course, for every card, you'll probably have seen that the prices will pop up on the screen. Then that's Lugia. Move on to Blaziken GX. I don't actually know what set that is. Leave in the comment section down below. What is that set? What is this Blaziken? Which set is this Blaziken from? Look at that artwork. It looks like he's using Explosive Kick, doesn't he? Well, it's a kick and it's exploding. So I guess it's Explosive Kick, which is, there's the move Explosive Kick right there, which discards 2 energies from this Pokemon, discard 2 energies from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's kind of a trash GX move, isn't it? Yeah. Stage 2. Want a little read of the card, even though I just said what to do, what it does. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, this the current price, it changes every day. So if like you, I'm not taking straight from pounds, I'm actually going on to American ones, taking the dollars and then transferring it using Google into the pounds of the same amount of pounds that it would be in dollars. So yeah, that's Blaziken. The next card, sticking with the fire types, Reshiram. The Reshiram, I think, is a legendary. Tell me if it's not. And this card again, I don't know what that set is. Leave in the comment section down below. What is that set? And then if you want to read of the Vermilion. Vermilion is actually Vermilion City in Gen 1 Kanto. It's Vermilion City. Vermilion City is opposite Cerulean City. And then Flame Charge. There's Flame Charge. It's not that good for a GX. I mean, there are worse GXs like Tapu Fini that do 20 damage. But Pokemon cards aren't all about the damage. They're more about the rareness. And on camera, can you see the eye looks really bright fluorescent blue? It's not on the real card. And can you see the blue in like the background? That's not on the card. The eye is just plain blue on the card, and then all that blue in the background is just, I think, the reflection of something in our house. or it's the reflection of Vermilion and the blue GX move. Yeah, so that's Reshiram. We go into Zoroark. I know this one is in very bad condition, but if you were to have one that's not in this bad condition, that's is in quite good condition, like the same amount of condition as this, that's Reshiram, but we don't need to talk about that. It would be the price that's on the screen right now. But yes, this artwork, it looks like he scraped open the card. Of course, there's no texture on that. It just is the design. There's no like feel into the card. Sorry, the camera's moved. Sorry about the camera shaking. I'm trying to get a chair to sit down. But if you want a quick read of the card, there you go. Right. And then, just like the other, all GXs, you can see like a rainbow thing in the background. But then, I know it is because it's the light. Some people say GXs are just another form of holographics. But the Pokemon Company have classified that they're not. They are much rarer than holos. With Shining Legends, there's no such thing as a regular rare. You only get GXs and the holos and EXs. I know. Yeah. This is actually from Shining Legends, this card. As I'm talking about Shining Legends, this is from Shining Legends. Yeah, and then, yeah, so that's Zoroark GX. Move out of GXs and into breaks. Now, this is a Ninetales break from Evolutions. Most breaks are from Evolutions. I don't know. I'm just going to check if my other break is from Evolutions. This is my other break, but we'll move into detail with this in a sec. Yes, this is Evolutions Starmie break. That was a quick sneak peek of the next Pokemon card that we're going to be seeing. Right, and then when I first got a break, I noticed, can you see the electricity going into the break? Like it's like a big god. Well, it's not a god. My theory on breaks are that, because they're gold, Pokemon can evolve into like metal and what gold is, which I'm not going too far in that because that would be a science video. But they couldn't evolve into gold. So I think that humans just fuse the Pokemon with gold. So they're like, get gold and then like basically just make the Pokemon full of gold, and then they turn to gold, and that just makes it look good on the streets, but that's hurting the Pokemon. So because breaks barely do any damage, that's why, because they're fused and they're statues and they can't move. Like all breaks are actually special attacking Pokemon, like as you can see here, explosive fireball. It's not like Hitmonlee use explosive kick as you saw with Blaziken. No, it's just special attacking moves. And that's Ninetales break. Next card, you got a little sneak peek before Starmie break. This is the second break. There are only 2 breaks in this video. Yes. Well, as you can see here, you can see the electricity on this time it's purple electricity. On the Ninetales break it was blue electricity, I believe. And then what I didn't show you on the Ninetales break was this the break rule. You can't see it very clearly. Oh, there. Now you can see it. There, can you see it? Can you read it? If you can, if you can't, I'll read it for you. Starmie break. Actually, I can't see it through camera, so I'm just going to look at the card. Starmie break retains the attack abilities, weaknesses, resistance, and retreat cost of its previous evolution. Well, that's actually really bad for in battles, because breaks don't have weaknesses. But then I wonder if it's the same with Ninetales. I'll quickly show you Ninetales. Is it the same? Sorry, can't focus. I'll show you when I can focus. Wait, where's Stormy? Here we go. So yeah, that's basically everything to talk about Stormy Break. As I said, that's my theory on breaks, that they're fused with gold. And then yeah, that's Stormy Break. We move out of breaks into prisms. This is a Prism Victini from the same set as Reshiram. And because I'm doing each card in a separate video, but then they're joined together, I just found out when I was looking up how much Reshiram is worth. This is actually Dragon Majesty. So don't actually put that in the comment section down below, but I'm still wondering what the little man is doing. What is that blue Pokemon on Gyarados? And what is the set on Blaziken? And then this is, of course, a Prism Star. It does actually say Prism Star and not just Prism. You can see on Prisms, they don't do the usual yellow outline. No, this has a black. I mean, don't mean outline, I mean like the outside of the card. There. I mean that. And then, yeah, that's the Prism Victini. And then if you want to read of the card, there you go. It's hollow, and when you get prisms, they are in the space of the reverse. So if you get a prism, you won't get a reverse. But prisms just a little bit more rare than holographics, so it's actually quite good, better than a reverse. Out of prisms because I only had one prism. Now we're getting into the older cards that I have planned for you. Well, not planned, but have for you. Right, here we have a Glade. I have no idea about vintage sets. This is from 2009, Nintendo. Yes, I have no idea about that set. If you have any idea about the set, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be asking that with every card I show, except the Bellsprout, because I know that's from Jungle, and the Dratini, and that's from Base Set 2. I just gave you a little hint into other cards, but as you can see, it says SP. That stands for Super. I like to call it a Super Glade, but it is, yes, it is a rare, but Super card, it is, yeah, it's quite rare, and that is, if you see, it's an Elite Four Pokemon. I know which Elite Four Pokemon, Elite Four member that is. If you do, leave in the have a guess right now. Pause the video, and I'm gonna say it in 10. No, 5, 3, 2, 1. Lorelei. Did you get it right? Leave in the comment section down below. Did you get it right? Right, and then level 59 with the older cards, they tell you what level they're at, and that's Super Glade. No, the Glade price that was on the screen, it was off eBay because I could not find it off any TCG Player, Troll and Toad or anything. I could only find it off eBay. So this might be the Super Glade might have the wrong price, but I just took a price off eBay. As you can see already, you can probably see that the cargo is miscut. You can see at the top, and then look at the bottom. Yes, it's miscut. Then if you want to read of its Pokepower, it's called it's basically an ability. Just back before the year 2010. Before the year 2010, there was the abilities weren't called abilities; they were called Pokepowers. Well, Poke Power. And then this one is Smooth Over. So it's basically an ability, but just like in this called a Pokepower. Then yeah, and then it evolves from that, and then it's 2005. I've again no idea what that set is. If you have any idea, you can leave it in the comment section down below. We're out of Magcargo. Now we're into 1995 cards. This is a Bellsprout from Jungle. All the rest will be from 1995 from now on. This is when Wizards of the Coast owned Pokemon cards, as you can. That says Wizards, and then that Game Freak and Nintendo. If you have a Pokemon Game Freak and Nintendo, well, Nintendo makes the consoles. Game Freak makes the games on Nintendo. You put the games into your Nintendo, either Game Boy, DS, or now the new Switch. Well, it's kind of not new anymore, but let's get back into the Bellsprout. So yeah, you can see the artwork is pretty cool. Look at those colours. It's bright. You can't really see it on the screen, but the yellow looks much brighter on the screen, on the actual card, and then the leaves aren't that yellow. Leaves are much more green, and can you see the dandelion kind of in the background? And then yeah. Oh, and just under the year 2000, once it gets to the year 2000, HP back before the year 2000 and before, they had the HP that was red. The HP was always red, even if it was an EX. Yes, this is just the HP was red, and you'll see this with every 1995 card that you're going to be watching. And then if you look down there, it's level 11, and then that's Bellsprout. Into a Charmander. I bet you, as soon as you saw that artwork, if you're a long time Pokemon collector, as soon as you saw that artwork, you would be like, boom, you've seen that before. Because that is a classic Charmander artwork. Again, this is from Wizards of the Coast, 1995, Nintendo Creatures Game Freak. And then, yes, see, again, the HP is red. There, if you want a little read of Ember, there you go. Then it's level 10. Where is it? So I can show you if you know. I have no idea which set this is from. I'm guessing the actually, I have no idea. I have literally no idea. If you have any idea which set this is from, leave in the comment section down below. It might be really obvious. It might be Wizards of the Coast, I'm not sure. It might actually be called Wizards of the Coast. But if you know it is or it isn't, and you know the real thing, or you know the real set, you can leave that in the comment section down below. I really don't know these things. If you do that, you're teaching me. Right, and then that's Charmander. Starmie from 1995. Sorry, I was just sitting down. There. Focus. As you can see, this is not a rare. A Charmander, I think, was a rare. Hold on a sec. I'm just going to have a look at Charmander. You can have a little read while I have a look. No, I think... Yes, Dratini is a rare. And so is Poliwhirl. That's coming up next. Dratini. Oh, I haven't done Dratini, have I? No, I haven't. I thought I'd done Dratini. Sorry, I just gave you a sneak peek in one of the other cards. Anyway, let's get back to Starmie. So, you can see, like the light going through into the ocean? Like, I'll just point to it quickly. There. That's light coming down into the ocean, and quite a lonely Pokemon. It is, 28 in the Pokedex. If you want to read its Pokedex entry, you want to read all of their Pokedex entries, you may go back. Sorry, I haven't told you about this before. Their Pokedex entry will be at the bottom of the card. If you don't find it, you won't find it on the GXs or EXs. Well, you might find it on the Gyarados, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's basically it for the Starmie. I know there's not much detail in these cards and getting into these cards, but we should have some good cards coming up as well. Bye. Well, bye to this card. Bye. We have the one that I said I gave you a sneak peek, but it's not really a sneak peek. It's a sneak tell. I have no idea what that is. But then we have this Dratini. It looks lonely. Very lonely. Look at that. Is that a cute face? I can't really tell. I don't go with baby eyes or anything. I don't know about cute faces. Leave in the comment section down below. Do you think that looks like a cute face? And then there's only one bit of light in the background. It looks quite lonely. You see that dot of light in the background? Sorry. Let's go. There. Can you see that light? Yeah. And then this is actually from base set 2. The base set. Well, not the base set, but it's from base set 2, which is quite rare. The base set 2 packet. Yes, this is. The next card is going to be if you're a long-time Pokemon collector. Sorry about the camera wobbling. You're gonna know when I say. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I'll say that when I get to the cards. Well, if you look, this Dratini is a rare. You can see the diamond. Yeah, and that's Dratini. Poliwhirl, another 1995 banger. This is a rare Poliwhirl. Not like super rare, but it is a rare. A rare out of booster pack. Yes, it evolves from Poliwag, as you probably already know. Blah, blah, blah. If you want to read it, the Pokedex entry down there. It's 28 in the Pokedex. Double slap. Right, and then as you can see, it's it looks quite. What does that look like? What does that make you feel like? That Poliwhirl design. I'm not sure what it makes me feel like, but it looks. When I say I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's Poliwhirl. The price will be on the screen, of course. There we go. And then we have a Zubat from Neo Destiny. On these two last cards, Zubat and the Absol that I have for you, the price will not be on the screen because I cannot find it on the internet. I cannot find the price on the internet. You might know the prices. I really don't know. I'm sorry about this. I know I said I would show you the current prices, but I'll show you other details with it. So this is from Neo Destiny, one of the rarest sets. Well, nowadays, because it's a very old set and very rare set. Right, yeah, 1995, you've seen that. So this is a Delta species. The Dratini was also a Delta species, and I forgot to talk about that. Delta species basically means, because you know Zubat is, if you're a long-time Pokemon collector, I have to keep on saying this, you'll know that Zubat is a poison and flying type, but this is, you can see, grass type. Same with Dratini. Dratini is usually a dragon type, but that was a normal type. As you can see over there, real quick. It's over there. Boom, hi Dratini. Normal type. Yeah. So yeah, and then if you want to read its Pokedex entry, poison spray. You want to look at the artwork. It is purple. Usually Zubat's blue. But that's not Shiny Zubat. Shiny Zubat is green. So I'm not sure about that. If you know what's... Well, yeah. So that's Zubat. Or I can't show that I don't know what the price of this one is. This is in Absol. I know I said the rest will be 1995 cards. I know this is from 2006. But this I don't know the price of, and I didn't want to put it in. I wanted to put the ones that I didn't know the price of at the end. So yeah, so you're getting it now. So yes, this is an Absol. He looks like he's walking through some sort of canyon. You can see like the walls, the grass. His shadow looks more like a puppy. If you look at the shadow, it looks a bit like a puppy. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's, but it was probably. Absol is a cool Pokemon. Like, if you watched Pokemon Sun and Moon on Netflix, you'll have seen it's kind of great power. But I'm not going into how to get Netflix. Sorry. So this is, if you want to read the moves, this is the chance. You don't have to pause it because I'm going to keep it like this. There you go. So, and then weakness, resistance, retreat cost. This one doesn't have it. It's Pokedex entry. So that's Absol, the last card. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. This is a new channel. This is my first video. If you're watching it at the release of the video, please like, comment about those things, subscribe. Those three things. So hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.